Welcome to Mission Prep Basketball on PSNtv. Brian Stanley joining you tonight, and we get a special road game pregame interview with Coach Terrence Harris of your Mission Prep Royals. Coach, can you hear me on your headset just fine?
I got you, B-Stan.
We are good to go. And we are back to the formidable foe of the Mountain League and the West Coast. This team ranked 14th in the nation, 6th in California, the St. Joseph Knights. What is the game plan with David versus Goliath tonight?
Slingshots and stones. Now,
thanks for catching the reference and going with it.
Just compete, man. Just compete. We got to execute at a high level. We've got stuff that is designed to play against tough, more athletic, more aggressive teams. But we've got to compete. We've got to execute. Cannot play with any fear. Have to play with passion and pride, and see where the chips fall. We're gonna have to hit a lot of threes tonight too. Let's be real. We're gonna have to hit some threes.
We're gonna have to hit some threes. And Coach, let's talk about a bright spot in your career. We didn't get to the post game on the win over San Luis Obispo at the Slowdown Showdown.
Yeah.
But we did have a historic moment in your career.
For me?
For you, another historic moment. As I did the research in the books. 20 win seasons, how many do you think?
Oh, what is this, year 19 as a head coach? I don't know. How many, 15, 14, 30, I don't know.
9 wins, 9 20-win seasons.
Only 9?
Only 9, that's impressive though.
I got to do better. No, I'm just kidding.
9 20-win seasons out of, on the average.
I got to go.
You got to go, let's go. Thanks, Coach. You got the update. He's being called to the table. I'm watching stuff. I'm going, Coach been summons to the table. We got senior night here at Mission College, at St. Joseph High School, Hoff Schulte Gymnasium. So there we go. Coach called away to the table to center court, and we'll be right back with action here from St. Joseph High School. Your Knights, your Royals versus the St. Joseph Knights. I'm all clustered up here on the coast. Welcome being with us. PSNtv, Brian Stanley. Full slate of roster for you. Let's go down the lineup. Hunter Drake, Deuce Kellogg, Colton Mott, Brody Miller, Ethan Orozco, Braden Mott, Roman Benedetti, Jaden Ozil, Armin Clayton, Jacob Martinez, Kyson Hickman, Champ Morrissey, and Stokes Wallen. And we're going to have a guitar national anthem to mirror Mission Preps on Tuesday night. See if we get Coach back with us. You want to come back with us? You got a second, Coach? Coach is back. Hot dog. Coach, you got called to the principal's office.
Yeah.
Hopefully it was a good talk.
All good.
All good talk. So it's your 9th 20-win season. We're going back. Let's go through the years. 06, 07, 08, 09, 11, 12, 13, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15, 16, 16, 17, 23, 22, 23, and now 25, 24, 25.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Been in a lot of those years, you've had a lot of different teams. Any of those teams stand out for you over those years?
Yeah, I mean, we've had some good ones along the way. My first 2 years, I think we were really strong. You know, at that time we were Division 5 Central Section team, so probably finished the year either 1 or 2 in the section those years. 2013 was a really special team. That team at one point was the #1 team in the state for Division 5. We lost in the CIF finals to Buckley that year. Really good squad. 2015, also a pretty special squad. Had as many big wins as any team I've coached. Had some great wins, and there's a couple more. I guess we've been to the CIF finals 5 times. We've had great teams like the 2019 team that didn't make it all the way to the finals. 17, 2019, those are really great teams that didn't make it to the finals, but they played in really, really tough Southern Section divisions.
Yes.
But those are a couple of the better teams that I've coached as well. Just, I don't know, we've been fortunate. We've had a lot of great players over the years that love the game and play their tails off.
And then this is your final time coaching against Tunde Yesufu.
Yeah.
How does that feel? Your 8th attempt or that I can remember coaching against Tunde.
Yeah, I'll be happy to just be a fan and watch him play at Baylor instead of prep to play him. Special player, special talent. It is fun though to compete against the best. By the way, I failed to mention 2 other teams that made it to third round of state, second round of state. Last year's team and the year before. We've had this is 3 years in a row of even though last year a tough regular season. Finding a way to battle down the road. So this group is a part of a group that's been consistently competitive, and that's something for them to be proud of.
Yeah, it's not just this group; it's the group that builds this group.
That's right.
Thanks for joining us.
Hey, see you, B-Stan. Have a great broadcast, baby.
Yes, sir. And that wraps up our pregame show. Thanks for Coach being with us. He gave me the wrap-up sign. He needs to go join the bench. And Natalie Orozco is back. It is a cold night here in Hof-Schulte Gymnasium. And Tom Mott said that we were nuts for it being cold. He said it's a warm night here in Hof-Schulte Gymnasium and refused to turn the heat on. I think he's trying to freeze us out before we even get going. And I'm talking to myself, even though Natalie's looking at me. She can't hear me. And we are 0-0 moments away. We'll be back with you. We got senior night here as we honor the seniors of St. Joseph High School on the campus of St. Joseph High School in the city of Santa Maria. Thanks for being with us. Let's remove that lovely screen. Mission Prep Basketball presented by Certainty Home Lending, locally operated by Mission Prep alumni Bill Mott and Mac Weipert. Visit Bill and Mac at Certainty Home Lending's downtown San Luis Obispo office at 895 Pismo Street on the corner of Pismo and Morrow, or online at mottandmac.com for all your home lending needs. That's Certainty Home Lending.
45% of people put off buying life insurance, according to industry research. Insuring yourself and your family can help you be more prepared in the event of illness or a tragic accident. Call me, your local Farmers Insurance agent, Jennifer White, and discover coverage options you can tailor to your priorities and budget. To learn more about your coverage options, call Jennifer White at 805-548-8530.
Basketball fans, and welcome to senior night on the campus of St. Joseph High School. Tonight, we will honor 7 seniors for their hard work on the court, in the classroom, and in the community. First up is team manager Jose Corona. Jose is joined by his father, Jose, mother Annie, and sisters Ellery, Emmy, and Eddie. Next year, Jose is looking to continue his football career while majoring in sports management. Jose's favorite basketball memory was last year's win over Sierra Canyon. And thank you to my boys from Mission Prep High School for being there to support us. Ladies and gentlemen, give a nice round of applause to senior Jose Corona. Next up is number 10, Chase Untall. Chase is being escorted by his dad, Carlos, his mom, Manara, and sister Natalie. Next year, Chase is looking to year, Jaden is planning on attending San Diego State University, go Aztecs, and studying biomedical engineering while cheering his favorite team on, the Aztecs. Jaden's favorite basketball memory was the trip to New York and the Basketball Hall of Fame in Springfield, Massachusetts, the Celtics game, and all the jokes he made along the way. Ladies and gentlemen, please recognize senior number 11, Jaden Bam. Senior number 4 is number 15, Elijah Lovera. Elijah is joined by his dad, George, his mom, Courtney, his brother, Kai, and sisters, Shayla and Savannah. Elijah is undecided on what four-year university he plans to attend next year, but he plans to study business wherever he ends up. Elijah's favorite basketball memory was the trip to the Philippines with his expert guide, Sid. Ladies and gentlemen, number 15, Elijah Rivera. Our next senior is number 20, Montas Rimkus. Montas is joined by his host family, Father Tavo, Mother Maria, Brother Gus, and Sister Jacqueline. Montas is planning on attending a to-be-determined four-year university where he plans on continuing his basketball career. Montas has never received a grade lower than an A during his high school career. His favorite basketball memory was the trip to New York and the Basketball Hall of Fame. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, please give it up and recognize number 20, Montas Rimkus. Our sixth senior is number 21, Montas Sistauskas. Montas is joined by his host parents, Eric and Erica Morrison. Montas is weighing his options for next year and plans to attend a four-year university and play basketball. Montas, also an excellent student, has never received anything less than an A on his high school report card. Montas' favorite basketball memory was all the trips, especially the trip to New York and the Basketball Hall of Fame. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, give it up for number 21, Montas Sistauskas. Our seventh and final senior recognized is number 24, Tunde Yespu. Tunde is being escorted by host parents, Craig and Colleen Perkendahl. Tunde had a decent high school career, being named as a McDonald's All-American and currently holds the California all-time career scoring record. He plans to attend Baylor University and study business next year. Tunde enjoyed all the trips the team took and was able to go on, and the game winner that he made versus Sierra Canyon has been his best memory so far. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, please give a nice round of applause to number 24, Tunde Yespu. And one last time, ladies and gentlemen, let's please recognize all of our graduating seniors, all 7 of them. Thank you, seniors. Ladies and gentlemen, basketball fans, it's senior night here at Oshkosh Gymnasium on the campus of St. Joseph High School. Please rise as Riley McKinley from St. Joseph High School class of 2025 leads us in prayer.
Skills and passion you blessed us with. May we approach this game with integrity, sportsmanship, and respect for one another. Grant us the focus to do our best, the teamwork to support each other, and the perseverance to face every challenge with courage. May we play with humility in victory and grace in defeat, always honoring the spirit of the game. wise choices both on and off the court. St. Joseph, pray for us. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, amen.
Thank you, Riley McKinley, from the class of 2025. Now, please remain standing and remove your cap, as we have a special guest tonight, Mr. Hayden Sutton from St. Joseph High School, class of 2025, who will present our national anthem. Basketball fans, tonight's contest is a Central Section Mountain Conference matchup featuring the Royals of Mission College Prep High School out of San Luis Obispo, California, and your St. Joseph Knights. And now for the starting lineups. First for the visiting team, at guard, a 5'10" senior, number 4, Brody Miller. At guard, a 6'2" senior, number 10, Braden Bott. At guard, a 6'4" senior, number 11, Roman Benedetti. At guard, a 6'1" senior, number 20, Jaden Nazil. And at guard, a 5'11" senior, number 33, Stokes Wallen. The Royals enter tonight's game with a 20 wins and 6 losses overall record and currently stand at 5 wins and 3 losses in the conference. They are led by head coach Mr. Terrence Harris. His assistants are Coach Ross Rivera, Tom Donovan, Darnell Harris, Randy Reeder, and Greg Beard.
We're in the TV timeout.
And now the starting lineup for your St. Joseph Knights.
I gotta make some phone calls.
At guard, a 6'3" junior, number 1, Julius Price.
ESPN has not called yet. Brian Stanley with you. And we are about to get underway here from South Schulte Gymnasium. Our starting lineups for the St. Joseph Knights: Julius Price, Malcolm Price, Gunnar Morinini, Matas Sikowski, and Tunde Yusufu. Tunde, the 5-star recruit to Baylor University. On the other side of the ball for your Royals tonight: Brody Miller, Braden Mott, Roman Benedetti, Jaden Nozil, and Stokes Wallen. Nozil, in a magical moment this season, crossed the 1,000 career scoring mark in his career and has the opportunity tonight and before the regular season comes to a close to surpass 1,100 points in his career, currently sitting at 1,800 or 1,084. Excuse me. Going to add 16 in the next 2 games to get to 1,100. Mr. Nozil averaging 13.3 a game. Roman Benedetti averaging 17.6. Brody Miller averaging 10.2. The key three starters in the lineup, and the key three in the secondary are going to be the 1-2-3 punch of Hunter Drake, Deuce Kellogg, and Colton Mott, averaging 4-9, 8-1, and 5-2 respectively. The Knights 16-1, 8-0 in the Mountain League. The Royals 20-6, 5-3 in the Mountain League. One loss to the Knights already this season. That loss, 41 points, 89-48 was the score. And here we are, opening tip. And the tip to the Knights of St. Joseph, wearing their home whites with black and Kelly green trim and numbers. Toss up top to Tunde Yesufu, guarded by Mott. Steps back, pushes into the corner, three-pointer sent up. No good for Morinini. And the rebound cleared out by the Knights. And we are scoreless with 25 seconds off the clock here in the first frame. Baseline drive for Miller, no good. Pushed out up top to Wallen and across the top of the arc into the left corner to Noziel. Back up top to Noziel playing catch. Noziel drives in looking for an outlet to Miller. 5 on the shot clock. Time to get this one up, boys. And time running out. And the shot clock violation pushed by the defense of the Knights. And the Royals turn it over at 7:05 to the St. Joseph Knights. Fresh 35 on the clock for the Knights. We are scoreless in the first quarter here at Hofsalter Gymnasium, Santa Maria. And the dunk laid up by Matis Sikauskis. And Price with the assist. 2-0 our score. The Royals looking to finish strong this season, coming in with a 3-game winning streak. The Knights with a 14-game winning streak. Royals look to snap that one. Deep three-pointer off target from Wallen. Rebounded by Tunde. Tunde chasing down Noziel before applying the brakes and dishing it to Malcolm Price. And the baseline drive results in a travel from Price. Royals ball, 6:24. 2-0 is the score. Royals keeping pace with the Knights so far, keeping them in check. It is a packed house for this contest between these two Catholic foes of the Mountain League. The pass knocked away by Tunde, intended for Noziel. Noziel able to recover it and finds a seam to the rim, and a bad shot from the left side, no good. Collected by the Knights. Julius Price steps back, three-pointer, nothing but net. 5-0. St. Joseph over Mission Prep. Benedetti comes up short, and Miller on the rebound, stepping on the baseline underneath the basket. Out of bounds. And it's going to be St. Joseph ball, inbounded to Tunde. Tunde dribbling across the St. Joseph logo. Tunde, the #1 recruit in California, looking to send one up over Benedetti. And does just that, but comes up off target as it clinks out. Rebounded by Mott, kicks it to Noziel. Noziel quickly passed inside to Wallen, and Stokes Wallen on the board for the Royals. And the defensive pressure forces the Knights to step out of bounds. Our score 5-2, 5:05 on the clock. Appreciate everybody being with us tonight on the broadcast. Noziel takes the pass inside and gives it to Benedetti. Give the assist to Noziel. Benedetti with 2. The lead cut to 1. And Malcolm Price called with the travel. The Royals with an opportunity to snag the lead here.
Now checking the game for the Knights, number 2, Malcolm Price. Is number 20, Montas Rimkus.
Rimkus checks in. Three-pointer on Monty. That is presented by Certainty Home Lending, the Certainty Swish. The Royals on top by 2. And Tunde trying to change that. And Miller called for the foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line with the Knights shooting 2 free throws. Number 24,
Tunde Yusufu at the line to shoot a pair. And Tunde makes the first one count. He is on the board, averaging 28 a game. Tunde completes the trip. We are tied up for the first time since 0-0. Each team has held the lead. One tie. Tunde, the 5-star recruit up from Baylor, making both of his free throws to tie the game up. Mott, deep three-pointer, take the lead back for the Royals. Swings off to the left, into the hands of Tunde. And the drive to the rim, Tunde can't get it to sink. And a rebound by Aita. And Godson Aita with the putback. And the Knights back on top for the second time. Three-pointer off target for Wallen. Tunde clears it out for the Knights. And Julius Price found in the corner. And that left side three drops, and Price has 2. The lead back to 5 for the Knights. The Knights have gone on a 7-0 run since the Royals took the lead. A lot of contact underneath. And the contact comes as Nozil will go to the line to shoot a pair. Godson Yaita called for the foul. Deuce Kellogg getting ready to check in. Malcolm Price already set there to check in as well. Price checks in. Morinini checks out for the Knights. Wallen checks out for the Royals. Kellogg checks in. Nozil on the board with both of those. Nozil down to 14 for that matching number to 1,100. Three-pointer, left corner, off target, rebounded by Godson Aita. And Aita's shot no good, but the foul comes, called underneath the basket. Roman Benedetti collects the foul. Aita at the line for a pair. The Knights 2 for 2. Make that 3 for 3. And the second one, no good for Aita. 13-9 our score, 2:51 on the clock. Kellogg to the rim. Fouls called on the hardwood. And Malcolm Price collects that foul. 2 team fouls for the Knights. Thirteen to 9, 2:44 on the clock. And Benedetti drops it from the corner. That hammer shot is presented by Certainty Home Lending. And the miss from Tunde, rebounded by Nozil. Nozil trying to escape with the rock and keeps pushing. and finds a seam to the rim. The Royals back on top. Nozil with 4, 14-13. The Royals lead here in the first quarter, 2:10 on the clock. And stepping out of bounds on the baseline, Tunde Yusufu. Gunnar Morinini checking in as Aita checks out. Collected on the inbounds is Nozil. Nozil gave the Royals the lead on the previous possession. The ball knocked loose by and Tunde gets the call on the bucket. Coach Harris not happy, looking for a foul call. And a 30-second timeout. And we'll be right back as they talk it over. Certainty Home Lending. Mission Prep Basketball presented by Certainty Home Lending. Locally operated by Mission Prep alumni Bill Mott and Mac Weipert. Visit Bill and Mac at Certainty Home Lending's downtown San Luis Obispo office at 895 Pismo Street on the corner of Pismo and Morrow, or online at mottandmac.com for all your home lending needs. That's Certainty Home Lending. Our score 15-14 coming out of the Mission Prep timeout. 1:46 on the clock. Knights took the lead for the third time, leading by 1. Shot in the mid-range, good for Benedetti. 7 points for Benedetti. The Royals take the lead. 6 lead changes, 1 tie. 16-15 is our score. And the slam at the rim. Tunde gets the Knights fans riled up and gives the lead back to St. Joseph. 17-16, 1:10 on the clock. We're in the first quarter. And contact on the near side. This foul against Tunde Yusufu. His first, third team foul. And now the boos from the crowd of the St. Joseph Knights here on senior night. The pass to Benedetti, quick fire three-pointer, bouncing around, finally pulled down by Julius Price under a minute to go here in the first frame. And the ball stripped by Benedetti. He finds Nozil, knocked away. Nozil still with it. And Nozil running it down. And the foul on Gunnar Morinini. St. Joseph with 4 team fouls. Benedetti into the corner, push it up top to Mott. Mott to Kellogg. Kellogg guarded by Malcolm Price. Now to Benedetti, takes it to the baseline, throws it up. The shot is blocked by Abdul Barre. And the ball out of bounds off of St. Joseph. Tunde goes to the bench as Matis Sagauskis checks in. Inbounds up top to Kellogg. Kellogg finds a sprint to the rim. 10 seconds on, less than 10, and the head coach Terrence Harris is saying, wait, find your moment. The ball comes loose, Kellogg recovers. Sent up, short shot. And we go to the quarter break with the Knights leading by 1, 16-17. Thanks for joining us on PSN TV. Brian Stanley with you. Big Red in the house. We are live from my hometown, Santa Maria, on the campus of St. Joseph High School. Thanks for being with us.
At Hyundai San Luis Obispo, we understand that every milestone in life brings new dreams and opportunities.
From the excitement of your first car
To the joy of watching your family grow, with the space and safety to keep your loved ones close and secure, to finding the balance in your busy life with a smoother, greener commute. And with America's best warranty and exceptional service, we ensure your Hyundai is always ready for the road ahead. At Hyundai San Luis Obispo, we're honored to be a part of your journey.
come find the Hyundai that fits your life story.
Welcome back. And the possession opens with the Royals. 17-16 is our score. On the court for the Royals is going to be Kellogg, Braden Mott, Nozil, Colton Mott, and Roman Benedetti. For the Royals is going to be Julius Price. That shot to the rim, no good. And collected by Tunde, who takes it coast to coast. He misses. And the second chance points, good for Gunnar Morinini. And 19-16 our score. First to score in the second quarter, the Knights. Julius Price, Malcolm Price, Morinini, Skakowskis, and Tunde on the court for the Knights. And Tunde puts that one up. 8 points for Tunde, averaging 28 this season. Tunde, the #1 recruit in California, number 16 in the nation. Kellogg from the left block trying to put it up. He is fouled in the act of shooting. And number 2, Malcolm Price, he has 2. And meeting with head coach in front of the bench is Benedetti and the Mott brothers. As Kellogg misses the first one. Roman Benedetti checks out. Hunter Drake checks in. 5-point lead for the Knights. Kellogg still looking for his first opportunity to score here. Can't connect with the second one. Malcolm Price bringing the rock across the center logo. And Gunnar Morinini called for the foul. Offensive foul away from the ball. Nozil slow across the center stripe. The pass to Mott. Mott gets tackled over the back by Tunde Yesufu. Tunde with 2 fouls now. The Knights with 3 here with just 124 off the clock, excuse me. Inbounds to Hunter Drake into the backcourt. The 1-2-3 punch on the court. That's Drake, Kellogg, and Mott. Champ Morrissey on the court as well. Nozil up top, straight away 3-pointer. Off to the right, rebounded by Price. Thrown forward to Tunde Yesufu, who climbs the ladder for the easy dunk. 23-16. The Knights walking away with this one slowly as the Royals needed to maintain their composure. The ball comes loose. Colton Mott loses it. Morrissey comes up with it, finds Noziel in the perfect spot, and Morrissey gets the assist. And a three-pointer from Malcolm Price. The Price brothers with 9, all from beyond the arc. Julius with 6. And Hunter Drake looking for a three-pointer into the hands of Tunde. It goes, and we're watching Tunde perform like he does. 12 points for Tunde, 28-8 is our score. A full timeout taken by the Royals as they're down by 10.
Located off Highway 101, just minutes from downtown San Luis Obispo, Pismo Beach, and Central Coast Wine Country. Book your next Central Coast stay at Madonna Inn. With 110 unique guest rooms, on-site restaurants, bars, bakery, shopping, hiking, biking, and day spa, Madonna Inn is your travel destination dream. Let's go Mission Prep. Let's stay at Madonna Inn.
And we are back underway here, 28-18. Coming out of a Mission Prep timeout, 5:29 on the clock, second quarter action. Senior night for St. Joseph. Ethan Orozco, Roman Benedetti come in at the timeout, as well as Brody Miller. Orozco, left wing to Benedetti. Benedetti dribble drives, finds Miller. Miller bouncing, and Benedetti there to pull the board, looking a second chance point, and Benedetti puts it back up and eliminates that double-digit lead. Benedetti with 12, matching Tunde for the top scorer of the game. Tunde steps up, three-pointer, and drops it in. And Tunde back in the lead with 15 points for all scorers. And out of bounds, it's going to be Mission Prep ball, or St. Joseph ball, out of bounds off of Mission Prep. 4:22 on the clock, 31-20 is the score, 11-point lead. And that one hanging on the rim before Julius Price gets the magic drop. And the baseline drive, good for Brody Miller. 33-22. The lead as big as a 13. And rebounded by Mission Prep, and the whistle. Sikowskis called for the foul. First personal, fourth team foul. Aida checking into the ball game. Benedetti missing the straightaway three-pointer. Aida claims the rebound for the Knights. Price to Price. Julius three-pointer. Money ball for Price. Price with 3 trays tonight. 36-22. And a corner pocket shot. Good for Brody Miller. Miller had 10 in the last game against San Luis Obispo. And that should have been a travel, as there was multiple steps taken. And that was a goaltending call.
Violation on the Knights for basket interference. Mission Prep's ball.
Mission Prep maintains the rock. Nozil into the ball game. Stokes Wallen checks in as well. Checking out is going to be Mott and Wallen. On the court is going to be a Roscoe, Benedetti, Miller, Nozil, and Wallen. All on the near side, Miller driving in from the elbow to the rim. And is fouled on his way to the rim. He'll go to the line to shoot a pair. Miller sinking the first.
Now checking the game for the Knights. Number 3, Gunnar Morinini. Number 20, Montas Rimkus.
Rimkisk and Morinini checking into the ball game for St. Joseph. And Miller, perfect on his trip. 7 for Miller, 9-point lead now. Back to single digits on that lead for St. Joseph. The Knights can't shake the Royals, which is a beautiful thing if you're a Royals fan. And Nozil collects his first foul of the night. First foul of the quarter for Mission Prep. Tunde perfect at the free throw line, 2 for 2. 3 for 3.
Now coming in the game for the Royals. Number 5, Ethan Roscoe is number 2, David Kellogg.
And Tunde missing one. Stop the presses. 10-point lead, 37-27, 2:23 on the clock. Run towards halftime. All on the near side, Benedetti to Nozil. Wallen on the far side, into the corner to Miller, who brings it back up top. 8 on the shot clock for the Mission Prep Royals. Off of the chest of Tunde Yesufu, who collects it and push forward to Price underneath to Julius. And Julius Price drops it in. 39-27. And Mission Prep throws it out of bounds. Wallen checks out. And contact between Mott and Aida results in the ball popping out of bounds off of the Mission Prep Royals. Possession to the Knights. 26 on the shot clock, up top to Aida. Next to Rimkus. Pushes to his right to Tunde, who puts it up, no good. Second chance points for Price. And Price getting charged, called for the push. No second chance points, take those off the board. You can't do that. That's 5, so that's 2 shots. And Brody Miller at the line to shoot a pair. 39-27 is our score. 1:22 on the clock.
Officials are questioning who should be shooting the free throws. They've determined that the player to shoot the free throws
I am so confused here. The referee's not sure what's going on. I'll shoot the free throws. I haven't shot any tonight. I haven't shot any tonight, Coach. Can I shoot some free throws? Let's go, Braden Mott. And Braden Mott makes both of them. All that confusion gets Braden Mott warmed up. Deuce Kellogg gets called for the foul. His first, second team foul. Ball. And the charge accepted by Mott. Malcolm Price. 15 foul, they're shooting. I guess they're not shooting.
1 minute remaining.
And Ozil called for the travel. I don't understand these rules half the time. They keep changing on me. Ozil called for the travel. Rimkus tosses to Tunde. Yesufu gets a screen. Drives to the rim. High off the glass, no good. Tries to get to his own rebound. Puts it blocked. And Ida puts it up. He's fouled. Deuce Kellogg called for his second. 30.4 seconds in the half. 10-point lead for St. Joseph. And Aida missing the first. Aida 1 for 3. 1 for 4 at the free throw line. Jaden Pham checked in at the in between the shots. Running it down, the Royals, as they set their offense. 8 seconds now. Kellogg trying to shake his defender, putting it up, and Kellogg called for the travel. And 2.6 seconds, the Knights reclaim the possession. And the sprint to midcourt for the shot at the buzzer, no good for Malcolm Price. Correction, for Julius Price. And our score at the break, 39-29. The lead has grown by 9 since the first quarter. Thanks for being with us on Mission Prep's home of basketball, PSNtv. We'll be back with second half action in minutes. Thanks for being with us.
45% of people put off buying life insurance, according to industry research. Insuring yourself and your family can help you be more prepared in the event of illness or a tragic accident. Call me, your local Farmers Insurance agent, Jennifer White, and discover coverage options you can tailor to your priorities and budget. To learn more about your coverage options, call Jennifer White at 805-548-8530.
Mission Prep Basketball presented by Certainty Home Lending, locally operated by Mission Prep alumni Bill Mott and Mac Weipert. Visit Bill and Mac at Certainty Home Lending's downtown San Luis Obispo office at 895 Pismo Street on the corner of Pismo and Morrow, or online at mottandmac.com for all your home lending needs. That's Certainty Home Lending.
That is where they faced #1 ranked Laguna Beach High School. Down by 14 points with time slipping away, these Knights showed their heart and their resilience, battling back in dramatic fashion. And on March 3rd, 1990, with just 6 seconds left in the game, they completed the comeback and secured a 2-point victory, claiming St. Joseph's first ever boys CIF championship in any sport. The White Man Club stands as a lasting tribute to their achievement, but tonight we get to honor them in themselves. Please join me in welcoming back to St. Joseph High School, John Westner, Roger Cavazos, LaBelle McGilvery, Jeff Miller, Paul Santana, Spencer McCush, Louis Viscardi, Mike Lagren, and their head coach, Coach Richard King. Unfortunately, we are missing 2 of their key members of this legendary team. Please give a nice round of applause to Billy Seamus, the league most valuable player and first team All-CIF selection, and Tommy Thompson. They're both out of the country and were unable to be here tonight, but they are with us in spirit. Gentlemen, your dedication, your teamwork, and your will to win help build the foundation for the success that future generations of Knights have had and will continue to strive to match. You've set the standard, and your legacy will always be a part of St. Joseph High School. Knight fans, let's show these champions how much they mean to our school. Please give it up for the 1990 CIF Boys Basketball Champions. Now our St. Joseph High School varsity cheer team for your halftime entertainment. Let's give the Knights cheer team a nice round of applause and welcome to half court for your entertainment and enjoyment.
Forty-five percent of people put off buying life insurance, according to industry research. Insuring yourself and your family can help you be more prepared in the event of illness or a tragic accident. Call me, your local Farmers Insurance agent, Jennifer White, and discover coverage options you can tailor to your priorities and budget. To learn more about your coverage options, call Jennifer White at 805-548-8530.
Mission Prep Basketball presented by Certainty Home Lending, locally operated by Mission Prep alumni Bill Mott and Mac Weipert. Visit Bill and Mac at Certainty Home Lending's downtown San Luis Obispo office at 895 Pismo Street on the corner of Pismo and Morrow, or online at mottandmac.com for for all your home lending needs. That's Certainty Home Lending.
At Bob Moses, we understand that your vehicle is more important to you than just a mode of transportation. It's an investment and a reflection of your style. Our ceramic coatings offer unparalleled protection, preserving your vehicle's shine and finish against the elements when you're cruising the street. With Bob Moses, your vehicle will maintain that showroom gloss.
Let's protect your investment and enhance your ride here at Bob Moses Ceramic Coating Santa Maria. Give us a call today to book your appointment.
Located off Highway 101, just minutes from downtown San Luis Obispo, Pismo Beach, and Central Coast Wine Country. Book your next Central Coast stay at Madonna Inn. With 110 unique guest rooms, on-site restaurants, bars, bakery, shopping, hiking, biking, and day spa, Madonna Inn is your travel destination dream. Let's go Mission Prep. Let's stay at Madonna Inn.
At Hyundai San Luis Obispo, we understand that every milestone in life brings new dreams and opportunities.
From the excitement of your first car
To the joy of watching your family grow, with the space and safety to keep your loved ones close and secure, to finding the balance in your busy life with a smoother, greener commute. And with America's best warranty and exceptional service, we ensure your Hyundai is always ready for the road ahead. At Hyundai San Luis Obispo, we're honored to be a part of your journey.
come find the Hyundai that fits your life story.
Thank you, cheer team. Now let's.
Cheer memory was dancing with Nancy and Gianna at football games on our boxes. The thing I will miss the most about cheer is performing with my friends. My plan for next year is to major in business and marketing. Something I wish I could tell my 9-year-old self is to trust the process because it always works out better than you hope. I would like to thank my parents for everything they do for me. They have always been my biggest cheerleaders and always encouraged me that I can do anything I set my mind to.
Senior Maddie Dominguez. I'm being escorted by my mom, Sharon, dad, General, sister Caitlin, and my friend. My favorite cheer memory is everybody dancing and singing on our boxes during FNL, my spinning shoulder six banana piece, and cheering with my bestie Ryan. I'll miss laughing at all of our silly jokes, the anticipation and nerves that come before halftime, and the feeling when we hit a routine perfectly. Next year I plan to go to a 4-year university and study political science. I wish I could tell my younger self to take things slow, enjoy every moment, and not to stress about things that we can't control, because everything will work out. I would like to thank my parents for being my biggest supporters, my sisters and Granny for paving the way and showing me what it means to be a strong woman, and
favorite cheer memory has been choreographing dances and seeing our team bring them to life on the field. Our team this year has been so hardworking, talented, and lots of fun to be a part of. The parts of cheer I will miss the most is dancing, talking, and laughing, and just spending time with all my girls. I plan to attend a 4-year university and eventually become an aesthetic nurse. Advice I would give to my younger self would be to do everything you love and make the best out of every moment. First, I would like to thank my friends for all the memories, laughs, and great performance pep talks. Next, I'd like to thank my coaches for always being so supportive and loving. Lastly, I'd like to give a big thank you to my parents for all that they do for me. Dad, thank you for showing me what hard work is and being my biggest inspiration every day. And Mom, thank you for being my best friend and my biggest cheerleader. Love you both so much. Cheer has brought me friendships, memories, and lessons that I will forever be appreciative for. It's bittersweet that it's over, but I'm so ready to see what else God has in plan for me. Senior Captain Riley McKinley. I am being escorted by my mom Tracy and my dad Mike. My favorite memories from cheer are stunting with my bestie Juliana and running down the hallway after a win during anthem. I will miss the adrenaline I get performing on the football field under the bright lights, which is something I've also been doing since I was 10 years old. I'm also going to miss all my underclassmen best friends, especially Kenzie and Issa. I love you guys. I plan to go to a 4-year university to become a nurse. Some advice I'd give to my younger self is to keep pushing through the rough times because God always has my back. I would like to thank my coaches Megan and Anjanette for always pushing me to be my best, and my mom and dad for always supporting me in all my dreams. I couldn't have done it without y'all. I love you.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, let's give a nice round of applause for St. Joseph High School varsity cheer team.
We're back underway here from the halftime presentations at St. Joseph High School. Our score at the break, 39-29. Mission Prep scoring 13 in the second quarter to the 22 of the St. Joseph Knights. Leading scorer so far in this contest, Tunde Yesufu with 16 points. Julius Price adding 13 for the night, for the St. Joseph Knights. Malcolm Price with 3, Gunnar Moranini with 2, and Gatsan Aita with 3. On the other side of the ball, Roman Benedetti with 12, Brody Miller with 7, Jaden Noziel with 6, and Braden Mott with 2. Stokes Walling added 2 for a total of 29. And we're getting underway here in the third quarter. Mountain League action between these two squads. Number 14, nationally ranked.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a nice round of applause to both these teams and welcome back to the start of the second half.
And a long halftime here. They put 12 minutes on the board, plus another 3, plus all the time that didn't count. I don't know. Being asked if cheerleaders really count. I'm just saying it was a long break. I didn't say who asked me. They can't hear your voice. I didn't say who asked me. Calm down. They can't see you on camera right now. You're free and clear. On the court for the Royals is going to be Noziel, Wallen, Miller, Mott, and Benedetti. On the court for the Knights. On the Knights is good, and the foul to Brody Miller. So on the court for the Knights is going to be guess of who? Sikauskis, Price, and Morinini. Julius. Julius to Malcolm to Tunde. Tunde with 18. Three-pointer near side, no good for Benedetti. 41-29. And Braden Mott called for his first. Second team foul of the quarter. First personal for Braden. Near shot three-pointer, good for Julius Price. Price has sank that bucket 4 times beyond the arc. And the miss by the Royals at the rim. Rebounded by the Knights, and Tunde going the other way, making it look easy. 46-29 as the looks let the Knights have put it into full throttle and are ready to walk away with this one, as they typically do in most contests in the Mountain League. And the pass to Miller from Noziel, broken up by Morinini, but Miller recovers it, and Miller on the board. 46-31, the Knights score finally in the quarter with about 30 gone. (46-31). Wallen and Noziel exchange passes. Noziel sprints to the rim, trying to get past Tunde, and does just that. As Noziel sets at 8. Needed 16 tonight to get to 1,100. Needs 8 now. And the charge, accepting that one, is Braden Mott. Julius Price called for the charge. Noziel brings it across the time stripe to Mott. Mott crosses path with Noziel to Miller on the near side. Miller sinks it. A certainty bucket of money. Miller with 12. The lead back to 10, 46-36. Pass into the corner, Morinini shoots a three-pointer and finds the distance. Morinini sets at 5 tonight. Ball comes loose on Noziel's dribble, he recovers. The pass to Mott, intercepted by Sikauskis. And the alley-oop to Price, good to Julius Price. Price with 18, and a timeout on the court. 51-36, 4:45 third quarter. We're going to timeout. We'll take the timeout with them. Thank you for joining us on PSN TV. Mr. Brett Basketball presented by Certainty Home Lending. Locally operated by Mission Prep alumni Bill Mott and Mac Weipert. Visit Bill and Mac at Certainty Home Lending's downtown San Luis Obispo office at 895 Pismo Street on the corner of Pismo and Morrow, or online at mottandmac.com for all your home lending needs. That's Certainty Home Lending. .445 remains in the third quarter. 51-36 is our score. Our leading scorer so far between the matchup between the Royals and the Knights, Tunde Yusufu sitting at 20. Julius Price with 18. All for the Knights. On the other side of the ball, leading scorer for the Royals is going to be a matchup between Brody Miller and Roman Benedetti, both sitting with 12. Jaden Oziel sitting at 8 tonight, halfway to 16. 16 is the magic number he came in with tonight to get to 1,100 in his career at Mission College Prep. Benedetti to Wallen. Wallen on the bounce pass inside to Noziel. And the shot no good for Mission Prep. And coast to coast. Yusufu gets the bucket. 22 is the number right now Tunde sets at. Mott collects his second, third team foul. Tunde shooting a free throw. Tunde with 23. 54-36 is the score. Miller into the corner. Pushing down the baseline. Back to Mott in the wing. The heave into the corner. Shot put up, no good for Wallen. And Tunde sends it to the rim to Sikauskis. And Sikauskis slams it in. Miller, three-pointer. Assist, Jaden Noziel. Miller with 15 tonight. 56-39. 17-point lead for the Knights. Jump shot in the paint, no good. Second chance points recovered by Sikauskis. 58-39. An easy putback for Sikauskis. Morinini pushes it into the corner. And a three-pointer no good for Yusufu. 58-39, Yusufu can't sink it. And nobody has yet to leave this place. This place is packed to the gills. $19-point lead. Mott pushes it to Benedetti. Benedetti can't sink that one. Rims in and out. Pulled in by Tunde, who sends it to the corner. Morinini's shot sells long in the hands of Mott, and Mott fires it left wing. Catch and release, no good for Wallen. Rebound by Benedetti, sends it into the corner, back to Wallen, and Wallen cleans it up on the second attempt. 58-42. And the slam at the rim. Tunde setting with 25. Gunnar Morinini called for the foul. Miller makes that one. 16 for Miller. Drake checks in for Wallen. Orozco checks in for Miller. Miller connects with both trips. $60-44. Appreciate everybody being with us tonight.
Stay playing, stay playing, stay playing.
Tunde, right wing, comes up short. Kellogg finds that board for the Royals. Kellogg chased down by Tunde Yesufu, and Yesufu collects the steal back to the rim for Yesufu. He is rejected. Third time's a charm, and he jams it in there this time. Not gonna be rejected a third time at the rim. Less than a minute to go in the third quarter, 62-44. And a miss from the Royals, rebounded by Sikauskis.
Fouls called the Royals. Number 2.
Kellogg collects his third. And Sikauskis jams it in. I believe that's his third dunk of the night. 20-point lead, 64-44. 34 seconds on the clock for the Royals to play with here in the third frame. Deep three-pointer. Roman Benedetti can't sink it. And Braden Mott called for his third for contact on Tunde. And that's going to send Tunde to the line to shoot a pair.
At the line for the Knights, shooting 2 free throws. Number 24, Tunde Yesufu.
Tunde misses the first free throw. Price back into the ball game, or excuse me, Price out of the ball game.
Number 15,
Elijah Lavera into the game. Tunde climbs to 28, matching his season high. 10 seconds on the clock for the Royals. Gozil pushes to the rim. Over Sikauskis. The shot missed. And Tunde at the buzzer sends one sailing off of the rim, bringing Oz from the crowd. And the third quarter ends 65-44. The Royals trail by 21. Thanks for being with us. Mission Prep Basketball presented by Certainty Home Lending, locally operated by Mission Prep alumni Bill Mott and Mac Weipert. Visit Bill and Mac at Certainty Home Lending's downtown San Luis Obispo office at 895 Pismo Street on the corner of Pismo and Morrow, or online at mottandmac.com for all your home lending needs. That's Certainty Home Lending. Royals fans slowly clearing out here after 3 quarters of play. Not happy with the action they're seeing on the court. Possibly from the officials, from the Royals, from the Knights, who knows? I'm not in their head tonight, but we're watching a few of them walk out the door as we enter the fourth quarter. 8 minutes of action to go here on PSN TV, live from my hometown, Santa Maria, California, on the campus of St. Joseph High School. Clark Avenue and Bradley Road. Hofschulte Gymnasium is where you'll find us tonight. On the court for the Royals at the fourth quarter, Roscoe, Kellogg, Nozile, Mott, and Drake into the corner. Drake looking to fire it up, brings it back out up top to Nozile. Nozile loses it. And off of the foot of Tunde Yesufu. The shot clock reset for the Royals. 7:43 on the game clock. Royals with the rock, trailing by 21, 65-44. The inbounds to Kellogg. Now to Mott, to Drake. In the paint, Drake puts it up. And Hunter Drake working from mid-range, 65-46. The first quarter saw 7 lead changes and 1 tie before the Knights started to pull away from the Royals. An alley-oop slam dunk at the rim to Sikauskis. 10 points for Sikauskis. 67-21, the lead back to 21. 46, 67-46, lead back to 21. There we go. Let me bring that scoreboard back in for you. And Tunde Yesufu called for his third. And the quick inbounds to Nozile, no good on the alley-oop. And Mott's going to get called for the foul. And fourth personal foul. Each team with a team foul in the quarter. Ball knocked away from Tunde. Comes up with it. It's Hunter Drake. Drake to Mott. And Kellogg swatted by Tunde out of bounds off of Tunde Yesufu. Correction, last touch by Kellogg. Roman Benedetti checks in for Mott. And Price drives to the rim. Kellogg now with 4 fouls. .4 lead. And a swat by Yesufu on Nozile, and Nozile with the applaud. Recognize a good block when you see one. And off of the Knights on the inbounds. 22 on the shot clock for the Knights. And Chase Untall getting ready to check in for St. Joseph. Kellogg losing the pass from Drake and into the hands of Tunde Yesufu, who is on fire. Tunde with 30 tonight. 72-48, 5:22 remaining. Noziel called for the foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Knights, shooting 2 free throws. Number 1, Julius Price.
Price at the line to shoot a couple. Price with 19 tonight.
Now in the game for the Knights, number 2, Malcolm Price, and number 21, Matas Siskaskas. Number 10, Chase Untall. Number 20, Montas Rimkus.
And the completion for Price, 74-48, 26-point lead that is. And a foul underneath the basket. Gunnar Morinini now with 4 fouls.
Fifth personal foul. Let's give a nice round of applause for number 3, Gunnar Morinini. Fouling out of tonight's game and replacing Gunnar as number 2, Malcolm Price.
Gunnar Morinini, correction, has fouled out of this game, according my stats a little off. $74-29. Excuse me. Yeah, 74-49, not 29. 25-point lead. Kellogg making his first. Deuce making the second. 24-point lead. Five minutes to go. Julius sends it up, 3-pointer off target. Collected by Drake. Drake to Noziel, finds Benedetti across court. And a foul on the hardwood. And the hand foul against Rimkus. Noziel and Benedetti check out of this ball game. Benedetti goes to the bench with 12. Noziel goes to the bench with 8. Noziel 8 shy of 1,100 in his career. And Kellogg working to the rim down that left baseline. And Kellogg now at 4 tonight. 74-52. And Price padding the stats, 23 for Price, 19.1 the season average. 25-point lead, Morrissey on the give and go to Orozco. The foul underneath from Untall. First personal foul for Untall, 4th team foul for the Knights. And Morrissey trying to get the layup on the reverse and can't get it to sink. And striding to the rim, no good on that layup for Yesufu. Across the St. Joseph logo is Price into the corner to Untall. And the foul called on Morrissey. Champ Morrissey with his first.
First personal foul, 4-team foul. Now coming to the game for the Knights, number 24, Tunde Yesufu. And number 1, Julius
Price and Yesufu go to the bench with 3:29 remaining.
And number 23, Elijah Ormond.
Ormond checks in, number 23 on the roster. And the whistle against the Knights. Chase Untall called for his second. Fifth team foul. 77-52. Knights can't quite shake the Royals in this one. The Knights wanting to pull away like they always do. The Royals showing their determination as they prepare for the playoffs. And the streak to the rim for Kellogg results in a deuce for David. 77-54. Rimkus pushes it to his right. And the charge issued. Matis Rimkus called for the charge. Kyson Hickman is checked in. .216 on the clock.
Ball out of bounds on St. Joseph High School, Royals ball.
77-54 out of bounds off the Knights. Royals ball. 2 minutes to go in the contest. 23-point lead for St. Joseph. Harmon Clayton. And Jacob Martinez getting ready to check in.
Third personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Royals, shooting 2 free throws. Number 2, David Kellogg.
David Kellogg at the line to shoot a pair.
Now in the game for the Royals. Number 13,
Kellogg with 7. Drake and Morrissey check out.
number 23, Ormond Clayton. Also in the game for the Royals. 24, Jacob Martinez.
1:47 on the clock. Corner shot. No good for Pham. Rebounded by Kellogg and chased down. Pham ends up with it after Untall collects it. And the cleanup shot after the miss by Pham. Good for Lavera.
The Knights, number 10, Chase Untall. Fouls called on the Royals. Number 25. At the line for the Knights.
Correction.
Number 11, Jaden Pham.
I take that back. Pham's going to go to the line to shoot 2, missing the first.
Now in the game for the Knights, number 0, Josiah Gonzalez.
136. Pham makes the first, 78-56.
Drop, Armin. Stay down, Armin. 3, 2.
And the shot in the paint, good for Kellogg.
That's good. It's ruled to be good for the Royals. Foul was called on the Knights. Number 11, first personal foul, 15 foul. At the line for the Royals. Shooting
Kellogg with 10 tonight.
correction, 1 free throw. Number 2, David Kellogg.
The and 1 for Kellogg. No good. The lead at 20. And Kellogg back to the rim.
Fouls called on the Royals.
And Clayton into the stat books with a foul.
First personal foul, 15 foul.
The lead at 18.
The Knights shooting 2 free throws. Number 0, Josiah Gonzalez.
Gonzalez at the line to shoot a pair, as the Royals have 5 team fouls. First one no good, 78-60. Gonzalez connects, 79-60, 19-point lead. 1 minute to go. Martinez across the center stripe, tosses to Kellogg. Kellogg gonna set this offense. Inside the arc, steps back out, finds Hickman. Hickman with a pass on the inside, and Sakauskis chases it out of bounds. Rimkus chases it out of bounds. And Kellogg looking for a three-pointer. That one bounces high. And Pham throws it in the hands of the Ginger Hulk. And Armin Clayton puts it up and in. And Clayton on the board with his first points of the season. 79-62. Lavera fouled at the rim.
Fouls called on the Royals. Fouls called on the Royals. Number 25.
And Hickman called for the foul.
Second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line of the night, shooting 2 free throws. Number 15, Elijah Lavera.
Lavera connecting with his first points. 18-point lead, 25 seconds remaining. Possibly have Coach Harris in a post-game interview. To be determined. 18 seconds on the clock. Kellogg driving, spinning, throwing it up, and is fouled to go to the line to shoot a pair. Josiah Gonzalez, that is, called for the foul.
Foul, 15 foul. At the line for the Royals, shooting 2 free throws. Number 2, David Kellogg.
Kellogg makes the first. Kellogg not making the second. And 8 seconds on the clock. The Knights pick it up for the hold. And that will be our contest, 81-63. The Knights hold on for the win. And a much different outcome than our first meeting against the Knights at Coates Court, when the Knights picked up a huge win by 41 over the Royals, 89-48. We'll see if we can get Coach Harris in a post-game show. Leading scorer tonight, Tunde Yesafut with 30. Julius Price adding 23. On the other side of the ball, Brody Miller leading all scorers for the Royals, 17. Deuce Kellogg off the bench with 13. Roman Benedetti adding 12. And Jaden Oziel coming up 8 shy of 1,100, setting at 1,092 with 8 points tonight. Armin Clayton gets his first bucket of the season. 2 points for the Ginger Hulk. And Stokes Wallen adding 5. 63 for the Royals. And we're going to look at Coach Harris as he meets with the huddle. And we're going to go ahead and take a quick commercial break and see if Coach Harris is going to join us for the postgame. Thanks for being with us all season long. We got one more road game to go at Atascadero High School on Tuesday. That tip-off at 6:30 against the Greyhounds. The Royals fall to 20-7, 5-4 in the Mountain League. The Knights improved to 27-1, 9-0 in the Mountain League. The definitive Mountain League champions here on the Central Coast. Ranked 14th in the nation, 6th in the state. And our Certainty Home Lending Player of the Game, Brody Miller with 17 points tonight. Congratulations to Brody Miller, our Player of the Game. Brody Miller currently sitting at 388 points in his career here at Mission College Prep. 17? Yeah. No, he said 17. And I don't know if we're going to get a Coach Harris. He's in the huddle still. We're going to let you go home and enjoy your Friday night with your family. Thanks for being with us here on PSN TV. We're going to wrap it up. It's a short drive home for me tonight. Armor Clayton gets his first bucket. The General Hulk is on the scene.